Hi, welcome to Knits Up. I'm Mindy, your hostess, otherwise known as Knitter CNY. You can find me on Ravelry and Instagram as Knitter CNY. And welcome back if you are a returning viewer, and also welcome if you're checking me out for the first time. I post pretty regularly on Instagram on my projects, not as frequently on Ravelry. I hope that you are enjoying what you're seeing. If you do enjoy it at the end of the podcast or during the podcast, hit subscribe below. That'll get you information about, that'll get you my podcast, basically. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Comment below if you're interested in anything that I talk about and it's not clear exactly what it is, or you just want to make a comment. I'll usually reply to those. I've been trying to be better on that, actually. I did another blanket in a week. That video was pretty popular. We're over 400 views for that, which is kind of interesting, I think, because it's around Christmas time and everybody's like, how do I do a blanket in a week? Well, for me, it's the Bernat basket weave blanket from Yarnspirations and about 5 or 6 skeins of Bernat blanket or Bernat baby blanket. This happens to be Bernat blanket confetti. If you're looking really closely, there's only 3 stripes here and there's 4 stripes there. I used up every little bit of the yarn I possibly could. So that's why there's only 3 here, but I don't think the recipients are going to care. The pattern is really nice. It makes a warm, toasty blanket. Everybody that I have given this to says they love them. I've made probably 6 or 7 of them this year. And this is going to be a Christmas present for a friend's kids, basically. And no surprise, I'm working on another one. Let me grab this off the floor and show you what I'm working on. This is a lapgan or a lap afghan for a coworker of mine. This is Bernat Baby Blanket Dreamy Skies. The pattern's a little harder to see. I'm going to put it close so you can see it. It is that same pattern. It came out evenly on this, but what I'm going to be doing with this is using some yarn that I bought at Joann's that I'm going to show you later in the segment about things I've been working on. So I'm going to be edging this with that yarn. So that'll be fun. Another thing I made was a hat. This time of year I make hats. And this is Lion Brand Thick and Quick Woolies. And I think it's 80% acrylic and 20% wool. So it gives you a nice squishy thing. You can use size 13 needles on it if you knit normally. I knit loosely, so I used a size 11 US needle. I'm not sure what that is in millimeters. But it kind of gives you an idea. Just a ribbed hat, really simple. The other thing that I made was another hat. This I made in a day, well, a day and a half. I started at lunch on Friday, and I finished it yesterday, which was Saturday, in the evening. So, well, actually before evening. I finished it before I went out to dinner with friends. So this is Red Heart Heat Wave. This is a discontinued yarn. What this does is in the sunlight, it heats up to 12 degrees above the outside air temperature in sunlight. And it will keep your head a little warm. It's heat generating yarn. It's right in the yarn. It's 100% acrylic. I'm not sure exactly what this color is because the sticker from Ollie's, where I bought it, was right over the color name. So when I ripped off the sticker, it took the color name with it. So, but it's purple. It's like a Concord grape purple. And this is for a friend of mine, his girlfriend. So she's going to get a hat because she said she's buying me a Christmas present, or she's giving me a Christmas present. So I was like, what do I make? A hat. It's easy, it's simple, and it's good. Other thing I started working on this afternoon, this morning, while watching a movie on the Hallmark Channel, which is running on Paramount Plus, which is kind of nice. They're running Hallmark movies on the Paramount Plus. If you want to watch a Christmas movie, I watched a cute little Christmas romantic comedy. This is, again, Lion Brand Woolies Thick and Quick. This colorway is called Coney Island. The other one was called Hudson Bay. And these I bought on sale at Joann's, a while ago. I think they were on sale, and then I had a coupon on them too. So I like the way the colors come out in these. I have a couple other colors of Bernat Thick and Quick. Sorry, Lion Brand Thick and Quick that I'm going to use. Then I bought some stuff at Joann's. Now, I ordered it online and picked it up. This stuff was going for $2.37 for Colorama, and then I had another 25% coupon on top of that. So 25%, I want to say it was $1.50, something like that, $1.75. So when you're originally paying, I think I originally paid $8.99. These was what these were going for. And so I just got some colors to make hats because it's a number 5 bulky. It's 100% acrylic. It's got all different kinds of colors in it. I know some people hate the OGO format, but for that price, and I really don't mind the OGO format. I crochet and knit at home usually. If I do take a project with me, it's like over to a friend's house where I'm sitting on their couch crocheting. So it's like I'm crocheting or knitting at home. So I got this color, which is called Overboard. It's got a whole bunch of blues in it and a white, like an ecru color in it. I got Sticky Rice, which is what this color is called, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's called Sticky Rice. It's like an ecru, but it's got a weird touch of pink peach to it. The other color I got is a color I already have, which is Lippy. I thought I could make something with that. I might use the Sticky Rice with it to make some sort of a blanket or something. And then the other color I got was, I think it's called Wine Time. So it's all different colors of burgundy and grape and like a wine color and like a weird orange color too. So that'll make a hat or something like that. And then the last thing I got was on sale. And again, I had a 25% off coupon as well. So that brought the price down. This is Bernat Baby Blanket Sparkle. And this is, it really does have a sparkle in it. I don't know if you can see that, but it does have a sparkle. This is going to be the edging for that lap afghan that I just showed you that's out of Dreamy Skies. I wanted something to make it a little bit bigger. So I'm probably going to do single crochet around there and then maybe a double crochet or something. And I will have probably some left over, but I wanted to give it an edging to kind of make it look bigger and have it be a little bigger too. And that's all that I've got going on, guys. I hope that you guys are hopefully getting ready for, I'm looking forward to the winter solstice, which is coming up, I think, Wednesday, the 21st. That's the longest night of the year. It's dark the most. And then we start getting more daylight. Might only be minutes a day, might be a minute a day, but the days will start getting longer. So it's something to look forward to. Of course, if you celebrate Christmas or Christmas Eve, if you celebrate Hanukkah, if you celebrate Kwanzaa, all cool holidays coming up. And of course, the New Year, if you celebrate New Year's too, which a lot of people do. And then we're getting closer to spring. I look at it that way, even though we're in winter right now. As you can see, there's snow in the backyard. Those are my patio doors, and all of that white is snow. So we're not getting snowstorms today. We did get some snow on Thursday and Friday. We get lake effect snow around here, which means as the warm air goes over the unfrozen Lake Ontario, you get a band of snow that comes over. Usually it's to the north of me. Sometimes it'll swing down and swing south into where I live, which is right on the county border of Onondaga County and Oswego County. The river at the end of my street separates the two counties, and the lake separates the two counties as well. So I hope that you guys are having a great time, a great week. And if you are all stressed about deadlines for knitting and crocheting gifts for people, just keep in mind you don't have to get them done by Christmas. If it means that you put a half-finished thing in a box and say, I'm going to be working on this, it'll be done by New Year's, it'll be done by mid-January, they're going to appreciate the sentiment, at least. And most people that know a knitter or crocheter have had that happen at least once in their life. So don't stress yourself out about trying to get that perfect gift done. Maybe you get somebody a gift certificate instead and say, there'll be another gift coming, but I need more time to work on it. I remember those days when there were a lot more gifts to do than there are now. So that's what I've been working on. And I hope you have a great week. And please try and slow down a little bit if it means crocheting or knitting, and just relaxing and breathing in and out a couple of times and stopping and having a cup of hot cocoa or a Christmas cookie to relax yourself and just take a moment and chill, because everything around you is crazy. Do that this week. It's really good to take those little breaks for your mental health so that you can come back and breathe a little bit easier, and maybe the task doesn't look so daunting as it did 5 minutes or 10 minutes before. I hope that you guys have a great week. I may record over Christmas. More than likely, I will not. So probably New Year's will be my next recording. And please leave a comment below of projects or things you'd like to see in the podcast coming up. Whether that's yarn, whether that's a specific project. I hope that you guys have a great week. Take it easy.